Meet that layaway.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Summer's here, and your favorite HSN hosts are celebrating with their favorite finds, new discoveries, and 5 FlexPay on all their picks. Kick off your summer with HSN's Summer Host Pick event. Starts Monday night at 10 p.m.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
Welcome into HSN. Happy Thursday, everybody. My name is Michelle Yarn. This next hour is all about your health, your wellness, but also being fashionable at the same time. Usually those seem like separate things, but not when it comes to the one and only Tony Little. He brings so much experience in the realm of wellness and treating your feet right, but he also brings us high fashion. And today, our very best value of the day is the one day a year you all wait for. It is the duo of the famous Tony Little Cheeks Health Sandals. Here we go. In the span of his time here at HSN, did you know more than 900,000 pairs of these Tony Little Cheeks Health Sandals have been sold? That's just here at HSN, not even counting globally. So what's the reason? They look adorable, yes, but under your foot, inside of this shoe, is a patented technology that cradles your foot. It keeps you supported, cushioned. You've got gel beds underneath. You've got great grip, traction. It's all one piece, so there's no seams. There's nothing rubbing. You feel fantastic while you wear these. And what happens is, one time a year, Tony will come in and he will bring us a duo, a set of 2 pairs. Because normally purchasing just one of these will cost you about $26 to get them home. Today, we are doing our famous duo. They are new fun patterns that you're only going to find here, and you're gonna get them both today for $39 and change. It's a great opportunity because, as I mentioned, it's all those wonderful benefits and they look adorable. So I'm gonna walk you through the colors and patterns that we have for you today, and everybody is getting a solid pair and also a patterned pair. So what you're seeing here is our black and white duo that you can pick up. So you've got that solid white with that beautiful medallion, and this is a black background with like a medallion paisley print with grays and whites. Very, very pretty. Look at all of this arch support in this sandal. Oh my goodness. That is your black-white option. Now, next to that, we've got what's called the blue multi, and that comes with a solid navy pair. You also get this great bag you're seeing in the background, but the blue multi is a navy background with like a chambray blue colored pattern on the top there. Next to that, if you're thinking, I need a little Americana in my life, go with the red American flag. Look at this design. You've got the white and red stripes, you've got your blue and white stars on the one side, and that is paired back with, remember you're getting both pairs, this solid red. It's like a cherry, a bright cherry tomato watermelon red color. Very, very pretty. The medallion on that is a gold tone. Next to that, these are your bright, fun summer colors. This is called fuchsia teal damask. So you've got this gorgeous teal background. The print on that, you've got colors of green and blue and red mixed in on that great teal turquoise background. And that will come with this gorgeous fuchsia color. And then finally, this has far and beyond than our most popular all day. Tony's personal favorite, we're calling it psychedelic. It's your black multi, but it is kind of psychedelic. How fun and funky is that print? With all the great colors to go with anything you wear. And this is the only duo that comes with the solid black option. So plenty of color choices. Sizing on this is whole sizes only, 6 through 11. If you're in between, go up. If you're 7.5, get an 8, it's gonna fit you wonderfully. So those are your options. You know the great value. Let's talk about what this can do for your feet. We're gonna listen to Dr. Ravitz. She's a prominent foot surgeon who personally recommends these because yes, they're adorable, but take a listen to all the great things they will do for the health of your feet.
I love the Cheeks Health sandals. I've been involved with this for over 10 years. So excited, they get better and better and more beautiful and fun. So let me tell you about the technology. First, it has an arch support. I love an arch support. As a podiatrist, I'm telling you, you need that in a sandal to be comfortable and cushioned. It has a full gel bed, which gives you extra shock absorption, and it's made out of EVA. EVA is that same shock absorbing material that most sneakers are made out of. Check this out. It has a toe bar, which your toes hold on, and look how flexible it is. It's really good for your foot. Your foot sits in the shoe itself, so you're not flip-flopping, clip-clopping like you see with most sandals. I love them, and they come in many colors now, fashion, just the greatest shoe.
America's personal trainer right here, the one and only Tony Little, the only person who could bring us something this innovative. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this Today Special. It is the one time a year that people at home can get two together.
Yeah, we only do it one time a year, and this has been very successful. You know, I just got done selling out in Canada.
Nice.
Came right over here to do what we had here. But let's face it, right? It's where fashion meets wellness. It's where fashion meets fitness. When we have a footwear, we should have benefits with them.
Well,
right?
why the need then when it comes to a summer sandal? Because oftentimes a lot of us, we say, okay, well then it's gonna be cute and strappy and air my feet out, but they're gonna be hurting.
Well, yeah, listen, you know, I got into very simple. I think things very simply is, you know, my wife wearing something like this, right? Spends $50, $60 on a piece of leather that's on the bottom of her foot, has no arch support. She's slipping and sliding on this, right? Every time she's walking. She has no comfort, no support, you have absolutely no impact absorption on this at all. So that's a big deal. Now this one I bought, all right? And this was over $200, and most of it was for the medallion that was in the middle,
big,
right?
Heavy,
but again, it's like a tire tread, right? And there's nothing here. Nothing, again, to prevent or to reduce impact to your body. All of these are the same way. You're just slipping and sliding, nothing. Now, all of a sudden, and these, everybody knows, right? You've seen these before, a lot of people with them. You have a foam base on it. Sometimes this particular one, believe it or not, is almost $50 to $60 because it has a name on it, right? Right? But same thing happens. This was the problem. So again, you know, you couldn't go past without some type of issue with it.
That's barely going to get you through one season.
Oh, no question.
Legitimately.
No question. So, and then I'm sitting there, well, you know, gel, right? We have gel insoles and gel heel pads and gel little heel pads, right? And I said, yeah, this is all good because this helps reduce the impact. It protects our feet, helps protect our feet. And I'm thinking to myself, but you can't put that in a sandal, right? So I created the Cheeks Health sandal, right? And the Cheeks Health sandal is used, the whole thing in one piece design is made out of low impact EVA that is used in a lot of our athletic footwear, right? And that is so important. So what you have here is you have arch support, right? Reducing your arch support. You have full gel, reducing impact, helping to reduce impact. You have now what's a foot cradle, right?
Yes.
So you're inside the shoe. So now it customizes you. You can walk anywhere and you can walk faster anywhere and you can move quicker, and then your whole foot is in a protective type shell, but it's fashion. And so we sell a heck of a lot of them, and you just need to grab it. I know this one probably could sell out on your show. And this is
that's our
well, you made
multi.
it popular. Look at your outfit. Go out there, show them, show them, show them, show them.
Okay,
right?
here's the deal, right?
Look
Cute
at
outfit,
that.
right? Slinky
Cute.
pants, great top. But I want to be comfortable, and this is the blue multi, and I would absolutely wear these out to dinner, out shopping, out on the boardwalk, but my feet feel amazing.
They're amazing too.
My heel, it sits perfectly.
But you're inside the shoe. That's the key, right? You're inside, so you're protecting your toes. Then when you turn around and go up on your heel, you have a heel gel, right? You pick it up, you got a gel, you know, everything supports it, customized. Again, it's a one-piece mold.
You know what I like though? They stay on your foot. So oftentimes we worry while we have those other sandals on because they're sliding around under your heel, your foot sliding forward. The way you did these straps are kind of flat. They lay flat, but they feel good and they come far enough back that when I walk, I'm not flapping around everywhere. You feel secure.
Fit you like a glove.
Yeah.
If you want to think of it as a foot glove, they fit you like a foot glove.
So cute.
Let me show you something else that's really important. You just need, listen, for everyone out there, you just need to pick the pairs that you're going to get before they're sold out, because there's a reason why they sell out. Everybody loves them. And if you're getting two pairs, can I just do this for a second?
The only time that we
just want you to know it, because you're getting two pair. Right? So you're getting technology, you're getting fashion, you're getting wellness, and you're getting something you can't get anywhere else in America but here at HSN.
And honestly, did you know, I mean, the single pairs we normally do, if you were to pick those up, you're looking at $26
oh, yeah,
and 50 cents for one.
You could spend $30,
There
okay?
it is, right there, right now.
When you're doing the medallions and things like that, sometimes
Easily.
it can be even more. So you just need to pick the ones you want, but obviously you're getting two pair. And again, let's face it, that's about $19.95 a pair for technology.
Yeah,
and if you go over here, do they last? I think that's another thing that people should look at is, do they last? So I bought these back from some of the people that have had these, right?
So wait, you had to say, will you bring in your old cheek
I had to
sandals
say,
from
would you
some new
bring in
models?
your old cheek sandals that you guys are using, and let me show how, and I had no idea how long they had them,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
So this is one of the cheek sandals, still has all the gel, right? Still has the flexibility, still has the arch support, still has the gel, and this is 8 years old.
Come on.
8 years old for 20 bucks, okay? All right, next one over here. This is a white one, the same thing. See the arch, you can see the gel, you can see it's really been used a lot, right? And everything like that. But it's 13 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And it costs 20 to 25.
You know, you can spray these down and wipe them down.
Oh yeah,
clean them off.
I didn't do
They're
that.
Waterproof, they're great.
You know why I didn't do that? I wanted you to know that's 13 years old.
Sure.
So I wasn't going to wash them or anything. Don't wash them. I said, don't wash them, because obviously they're all waterproof. They're all scuff proof. If you cut them in little pieces, they all float. So since it's the same color inside, it's never going to scuff. So all you ever have to do is hose them off. But if you come over here and you look, I mean, they fit like a glove. And like you said, if she was to try to throw one of her shoes at me, she couldn't do it, right?
Oh,
Look
God,
at that. Come on, get aggressive, girl. Boy.
I'm telling you, they stay
Isn't that
put,
cool?
but they feel so good, and you don't have to think about them all day. This is one duo for you, the black and white duo. Remember, you get a solid pair and the great pattern.
Yeah, and again, and I love this new pattern, right?
I do too.
This
That's
is
so
really,
it's very,
really classy.
classy and sophisticated, yeah.
Yeah, it's a paisley design, but it doesn't come off, folks. So you just understand it's paisley design, and then when she lifts her foot up, she's in a heel cup, right? Some people just buy heel cups. You got it in your shoe. You got a full gel. We're the only ones that have a gel insole in a sandal. That's part of our patent, right?
Wow.
And then again, one piece of design, and she could haul butt chasing somebody, the kids, chasing her boyfriend, chasing a husband, chasing somebody, but you can do it in these almost like you could do in a trainer.
Yeah,
They fit so well. But and there's that white that goes with it, really classy. Got the Cheeks logo on it that we'd never had before on it. So that's medallion. So you're getting that pair there, right?
Yeah.
And they're less than
Both
20
of
bucks.
them. And use the flex payment, by the way, under a $20 bill to get those home. Remember, hose these down. You're gonna wear them all the time. You can garden in these, pool parties, the boat, walking around town. This is our blue multi combination that comes with the navy.
That's what you have.
Yeah, I love that navy too. You need a great sandal like this.
Again, I'm going to do this real quick.
Okay.
I want people to see it. Just keep in mind, we will sell out, just so everyone knows
We
it.
just crossed 16,000 of these sold already.
Yeah, I know.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast. That's amazing.
And it's a Thursday.
I know. What's happening?
Right? So here's your differences. Okay, she's inside her sandal. She picks up her foot. She has a heel cup, she has arch support, she has gel footbed, she's inside the shoe, it customizes her. This stretches and moves and is comfortable around. One piece design is soft, protects her toes, and she can move. What does that do? What does that do? Nothing. And it costs twice, 3 times the amount. So we're just saying, we're giving you 2 pairs today, and it's only for 1 day out of the whole year.
You're absolutely right. I love the traction that you have underneath too, so your feet aren't sliding around. It feels like a little massage, and then when you walk, you're not worried about slipping and sliding around.
No, it's got great grip. You know, we've been doing the same grip bottom now for over 12, 13 years.
I noticed that 13-year-old pair you flipped over still had the same grip.
Same grip bottom.
Isn't that
Same grip
amazing?
bottom.
Okay.
Why change if it's working?
Look at this Americana look. This is your red American flag.
That's very limited.
The red that it comes with is like this perfect watermelon cherry, just bright, juicy, fun red. And do you notice our girls' outfits? I mean, these are very sophisticated, you know, beautiful jeans, denim. We've got a great cover from G by Juliana, very fashionable. This is where your fashion is meeting the benefits and the wellness.
And if you're going to resorts this year, I mean, let's face it, 4th of July is coming up.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to ask you about that pair of sandals. Everybody's going to say, where did you get that Stars and Stripes, you know, that Americana sandal that was a health sandal?
So cute. Remember, as we see these, you guys, they're size 6 through 11, whole sizes only.
This is a cute set.
If you're in between, go up. This is our beautiful fuchsia teal damas.
This definitely is summer, right?
Yeah.
No question about it.
Bright, fun colors.
You know, these paisleys here and these florals, I do big business in it. But once this is sold, this is the people that get in on this, there will not be back, okay? So if you want it, it's a special edition, you're getting it, and then you got the matching fuchsia over there, the teal and the fuchsia. So you really have a lot of fun colors for the holidays and for coming into the summer.
And I love that gold tone medallion you have on the fuchsia there. Just a really pretty, nice touch. Okay.
And this is everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what people need to understand, you can wear these everywhere. In fact, Dr. Ravitch and actually Gemma, who is an exercise physiologist, both say the most important thing with these is you should wear them indoors just as much as you do outdoors.
I do.
Because it protects your feet, helps protect your feet. And your feet, you know, if you take care of your feet, they take care of the rest of your body.
Absolutely. And here we're getting psychedelic.
Oh!
We're getting funky here. This has been so popular today. If you want that black multi, do not wait to pick this one up. We are well into our quantity here on that one.
Yeah, that'll sell out today.
2 pairs, whole sizes. If you're in between, go up. One day only at this price point. One time a year do we do this duo, so please jump in. Let's talk to some people about why they love these so much, okay? So we're gonna hear from Olivia and Caroline, and when we come back, a demonstration you're not gonna wanna miss.
I'm a server, so I'm on my feet all day, and usually I know what comfortable shoes are, and I was a little bit nervous to try the Cheeks Health sandals just because they are really cute, and usually with cute shoes you can't find something that's comfortable, but with these Cheeks Health sandals, this little grip right here keeps my foot snug. The arch is like a cloud. I just love them. I love them.
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about Tony Little's Cheek Health sandals is that they are the best option when it comes to meeting all my comfort needs. They are extremely flexible, they're form-fitting, they're lightweight, I can take them anywhere where I go. I'm a new mom juggling work, training, and doing errands. I can confidently say that these are the best sandals I've ever worn.
I mean, Tony, she's kicking around like she should be wearing a sneaker, and she's able to get that shock absorption and that arch support.
I was just happy it didn't hit me.
I know. She's getting awfully close.
So like that, she came awfully close. I wanted to show this again because we're talking about that these actually are Cheeks Health sandals.
Yes.
They help, you know, help take care of and lower the impact to your feet, to your body, and things like that. So I haven't ever done this, but I'll try it anyway. Right?
Look at that.
So you know what, that would bottom out on any other shoe, right?
It's totally
on myself.
bounce right back up there.
So that's kind of showing you that. And keep in mind, when you put these on your feet, you will never, ever take them off. They're the most comfortable sandals ever made at the greatest prices and the greatest colors.
And how many times do we do this in the summertime? You need your feet to be open, you got that beautiful look, you wanna be cool, but you can't do it all day because your heels start to burn, your arch is not supported, your feet start to rub. That's why this has been so popular, because they're super cute and fashionable, but they really do take care of your feet. You need a great sandal in the summertime. If you haven't tried these, I highly recommend you do, and do it on the day when it's the best value. The only time during the year we do a 2-pack like this, because I'll tell you, normally one of these, one pair, is $26.50. So we do that day in and day out. Big customer pick, great reviews. We're gonna send you 2 today. So please take advantage of this great price point. Wonderful color combinations. Everybody gets a solid and a print, so you get to have that fun, funky fashion statement, but then you also have that solid that you can fall back on that's very reliable and dependable and will go with everything. And you get the beautiful bag included too. So it's a really nice time to stock up on what will be your summer staple. Tony, I call them all year long because I do wear mine inside as well. It's a great house shoe if you've got hardwood floors or tile.
You know, again,
that support.
Dr. Margie Ravitch has always said that you never walk barefoot in your house, okay?
Yeah.
You never walk barefoot in your house because you're breaking down, you know, you're helping to break down your feet as you get older. And as we get older, our feet get thinner, and then we have more problems.
Yeah.
So she's like going, you wear these inside? Basically, when you wear Cheeks Health sandals, They can go inside, they can go outside, they can go anywhere. And one of the biggest things I think for me also is the fact they're so lightweight.
Yeah.
So say if you're going to the office, all right? Or most of us have a backpack, or we have a laptop case,
out
or we have,
traveling.
out traveling and everything like that, and we have a certain pair of shoes on, and we'd like to take another pair of shoes where we'd have comfort or something else to protect our feet later in the day. Well, that's the cool thing about these. A pair of size 8 on these, I mean, here's a laptop. You just pull them out, right?
Yeah.
They fit in the side of this or in any of your other backpacks, and it weighs 8 ounces.
They're so
8
lightweight.
ounces, and you could go anywhere with it.
It's interesting how, no wonder you had to patent this technology, how you can bring us something so lightweight but yet so substantial, in the sense that you never worry you're gonna get tripped up in these. A lot of sandals, you're concerned, right? It disappears when you step your foot up or your feet come out the sides. You're actually in this, not on it. That's
the foot cradle was very
difference.
important to me because, again, I showed you what I saw with my wife was she was sliding.
Yeah.
She was sliding on, no matter whether she spent $100.
Oh, in between your toes,
right. It was
the way
just
that feels.
so it was just sliding through. So you had to have an arch. An arch also helps distribute your weight and helps you protect the impact of your foot. Gel also helps reduce the impact of your foot. A toe bar is really important because it allows you to grab, and so they fit like a glove, and you can get some more benefits there.
There's no seam anywhere on these.
No, that's a one-piece design.
It feels so. Every part that touches your foot feels good. You've got the traction. I love that you did
and
the
they
gel
last forever,
all the way up to the toes.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have just been a little heel thing. You did the whole foot.
Yeah, I did, and people love it, and thank you so much for loving it.
Let's check in with some more testimonials then, because Gemma and Melissa are standing by to share why these have such great benefits while looking cute. Take a look.
As an exercise physiologist, I have been loving the cheek sandals for over a decade. Not only personally, because I wear them all the time, but I also recommend them to my clients. They are so comfortable. The toe bar feels great on the toe. They're super flexible. There's an amazing arch support that is heavenly, and the gel insert also helps with shock absorption. And now he has these new prints that are absolutely adorable. So I'm not only gonna keep recommending these, I'm gonna keep wearing them myself.
I got a chance to try the Cheeks Health sandals today, and I know that they're gonna fit great in my lifestyle all year round, whether it's winter, summer, or any time of the year. I love how flexible that they are. I love the gel insert that it has and the arc, because my feet, they mold right into it. I could wear it at the beach, at the mall, or school, or work. I have a family of 6, and we range in all ages, and I know that it's gonna fit great for everyone, so I'm super excited to include these into my collection. I love them.
I like to think of myself as your shopping buddies, so fair warning here, there are 2 duos that are super, 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 super popular since we launched at midnight. So I wanna keep you aware of that. If you're still like deciding or loading your cart, you might wanna go ahead and get them. One of them is the Black Multi Duo. This has been so popular. Remember, you're getting 2 pairs, right? So it's the only way to get the solid black, but then this that we keep calling psychedelic, your Black Multi, has that gorgeous black background. This is that perfect medley of easy, reliable with the black, but still fun and fashionable for summer with all these bright colors that you get. It is kind of funky. There's medallion, paisley. There's even little flowers thrown in the mix.
It took me back many years.
That is so pretty. So this is going to be our most limited right now. Also, the blue multi. So this one is right up there with the black multi. With that, you get the navy blue background with like this chambray blue pattern. And this is like a paisley swirl, very pretty, very feminine, and that comes with your solid navy blue. You're all getting 2 pairs. I know I keep repeating that, but this is the only time of year that we do that. So those are our most popular. We do have the black white. So that's that beautiful fresh white. Remember, these are waterproof, so durable. You can hose these down. I spray them with my InstaClean and wipe them off, good as new. And those come with the black and white paisley print. So this is called your black white duo when you're ordering. We showed you the blue multi. Next to that, if you're looking for a little Americana, this is your red American. You get both pairs. This is that awesome American flag. This is very unique. You're right, Tony. People will definitely be asking you where you got these.
Well, you have a couple thousand of them left.
Yeah, a couple thousand, and that's for the entire nation, okay?
Yep.
And that comes with your solid red. So it's like a beautiful cherry, tomato, watermelon, juicy red. This is your fuchsia teal damask. So you've got this solid fuchsia with a gold tone medallion at the toe, like a little jewelry for your feet right there. And then back here is the teal with the damask print. It's like this really fun greens and blues and reds mixed in together. I just keep saying how great this arch support. My feet feel so good right now. You really got to get these home and try them. And then this was the black multi I was talking about, most popular by far. You get the black with the beautiful print here with all of the fun paisley, kind of funky psychedelic, and that comes with your solid black with that silver tone medallion at the toe. They look great, we get it, but it is that patented technology on the inside that sets these apart.
Yeah. Make sure you look at the reviews. I mean, there's a lot of 5 stars on, especially on our single health sandals that we've done, because we don't do 2-packs but 1 time a year.
Yep.
So it's pretty good stuff. And grab them as quick as you can.
Everything from the reviews I've read, it's everything from the comfort, being able to wear them all day for all types of activity, even like yoga you're seeing on your screen, because your feet are in these, not on top. You are supported from every angle.
Yeah, they feel like a glove. Again, one more time, very close up. One-piece design, all low impact EVA. Same thing using your athletic trainers to absorb impact. Arch support that's comfy and comfortable, not hard. Full gel, reducing impact. Toe bar, which allows you to flex your feet, which is very healthy. You gotta flex your feet. You can't be in encasement shoes. It's never gonna be good for you. And all low impact, one-piece design, fits like a glove, and let's face it, it's healthy.
You make a good point about needing to be able to flex your feet. Because a lot of those fashion sandals, that's like the stiff cardboard. That's why you end up doing the shuffle, and that's how you get tripped up on things like the curb or cracks in the road.
So I'm doing this, right?
Yeah.
Sandy, say goodbye with your shoe over there.
She's gonna, she's literally flexing her toes
flexing
to
her
say
foot.
goodbye.
There you go. So it just shows you, you have something. It's so important to be able to move your feet, flex your feet, no different than flexing your bicep.
You know, you bring us amazing cross-trainer styles, and what made you say, okay, we need to take what's happening in that world, in that realm, but do it in something like a sandal? Because I think for a long time, the sandal was just something people thought, well, it's just for summer, it doesn't really do much for me, but it looks good.
Again, real quickly, and I know we don't have much time. Quickly, I mean, saw my wife wearing these, right?
Yeah,
and
just very familiar.
Always complaining about the impact, always complaining about slipping and sliding in them and everything like that. And I'm into trainers. You know, and I have over 400 pairs of trainers, and the EVAs and all the gels and all this stuff, and going, there's nothing here to help your feet.
Why do we have to compromise just to get a
And you're spending twice the money, 3 times the money to do this stuff, right? And this stuff coming out like on people and stuff.
That's the worst.
So it's what encouraged me. And then I started looking at gels because we use gel insoles in all our trainers, right? And I love the idea of it, and they're removable, but they didn't have it for sandals. So we decided to build in the gel insole, build in all low impact EVA, put some cute fashion to it, and then say bye-bye when they sell out.
And I love to, because it's all one piece, there's no seam anywhere. A lot of times it's in the toe bar, there's a seam that rubs, none of that. The top of your foot, everything is smooth and comfortable. And even the shape of the strap, it almost has like this flattened edge underneath. It lays nice and flat on the top of your foot. So it's not like digging into the top of your foot.
See, we made it so it's cushy.
Look, I mean, it feels so nice.
So it's cushy and it's thin, and that's very important. And it stretches and it moves. But also keep in mind, you'll never have to really worry about washing these anything, because they're the same color inside as they are outside. So they're scuff-proof, they're waterproof, they're cushy. Everything anyone ever wanted for something that's going to last forever. The best, when you look at it and you're getting a pair of the prints and a medallion, you know, print with it, right? 2 pairs, and you're getting them home for about less than $20 a piece. That's incredible.
And can I tell you, these are not a one-season shoe. I mean, we had examples.
You wear them in the house all the time.
Tony actually had to go to his models that he's been with for a long time to help demonstrate these shoes and say, will you go grab the ones you've had? I'd like to buy them back from you. So we can show people at home how long and how durable these are. That is truly impressive to me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I can't believe it. And I know a lot of people own our Cheeks Health sandals, but when I saw a 13-year-old pair come back, you know, and asking it, and look at it, and it still has the bottom when we get back from the B-roll, still has the same type of bottom on it and everything like that. Obviously, you can tell it's used, right?
Yeah,
it's 13 years old.
13 years, I would say.
It's 13 years old. So when we do get back, you're going to see that it still has the gel. It's still, actually, the arch support and everything is even more cushy, but there it is, right? The guy, I bought him back from him. Got the gel, got this, still does the bye-bye, right? Then it's 13 years old.
You know, it feels like one of those custom shoes that you would spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have made.
Yeah, because of the way they fit.
It really does.
I mean, it fits so unbelievable. This is from Yvette. This is 2007, so this is 12 years old. 12 years old. You know, so, and again, there's the gel, there's the arch. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. All of these. How old is this? This is 8 years old.
And I know we talk a lot about all of these features giving us comfort, but you come from the health and wellness industry, and you know it goes way beyond just feeling nice. It makes a big difference in our overall well-being, right? I mean, this is a health sandal.
Again, I tell everyone, I have very small, thin feet, you know, for years being a bodybuilder and things like that and breaking down my arches. It's very important, especially as you get older, our feet are too thin. And we need to protect the bottom of our feet because that protects the rest of our foundation. They're the foundation. Our feet are the foundation for our whole body. Yeah, you know, so if their feet are off, the rest of your body's going to be off.
And you will know as soon as you slip your feet into these, your heel sinks into that gel. You've got that great cup. The arch support feels so nice in a sandal. Please take advantage while we have two. I got to tell you, the reviews are amazing, like Tony was saying. So check that out. It'll be on the single pair. That's $26, by the way, just for one, because this only happens one time a year when we do the duo. So definitely check those out too. And let's go back to another great testimonial. This comes from Jessica. Find out why she loves these sandals so much and what they've done for her.
I'm a movement specialist. I've been in the industry for over 15 years. And the first thing that I noticed when I put my foot in the Cheeks Health sandal was the gel pad. So it feels like I'm in my tennis shoes or my sneakers, but I have an open foot. So in Florida, you know, we like to wear our sandals. And instead of having a flip-flop that has no support, you can see that this has a great arch support, which what flip-flop has arch support. And it can bend in every single direction, which is also really important for any happy, healthy foot. It almost feels like my foot is in a glove, being held and supported, which is really important when we're standing on our feet all day.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is our best value of the day from Tony Little. It is the 2-pack. We do one time a year. The price we do for one day only. We're going to show you the color combos because everybody gets a solid and a print. So this is your black-white combo.
They're a pair.
It's amazing.
You guys are a pair.
Oh. 2 peas in a pod right there.
Right. But I mean, how can you go wrong, right? You got a beautiful print that nobody else is going to have once you bought it. Again, and you got a Renaissance or a Paisley design. You got all the technology. You got a white classic. Goes with everything with the silver medallion.
Very
so that's
pretty.
One set.
And
What's
that black,
set?
by the way, it's a really pretty,
really pretty
paisley,
print, right?
Paisley, like with grays on that black. Here's the blue multi. It comes with a navy. This is I believe this is still our most limited. So if you want to pick this up, if you love your denim or you love the blue ocean type tones.
Who doesn't love denim?
This is a good one. I mean, that blue multi is like a chambray on top of the navy. It's a perfect combo.
And how clean is that, right? Very clean, very cute. And again, look at the heel. You can see they put their heel in and they remove and it custom fits to them.
It's a little cup. And they're wearing the cutest outfits, by the way.
Yeah.
A jumpsuit and denim jacket with a flip-flop is pretty amazing.
Here we go. That's
Here's
very
your
low
Americana.
quantity.
This is called Red American. You've got the American flag design on one. I would get it just for that design because that is so unique.
Well, you can always pull it out, obviously, for many reasons, but you also have 4th of July coming, so
Definitely. Cool. And that comes with the beautiful, bright, solid red, and that is really like a watermelon, cherry tomato type red.
Yeah, with the gold medallion. And again, this is just so I can show the bottom. Lift your foot up for a second so people can see. So you inside, you've got your arch, your soft arch. You come in, you got your heel cup, you put your foot down. It's like a foot cradle.
Every time you walk, you know how you get that
waterproof,
shock normally?
Everything.
Normally your heel starts to burn and your arch, not with these. That's why we love this.
How cute is that
Look at
teal?
That. Fuchsia, teal, damask, right? So the teal is a really fun, funky, bright teal. And then look at this pattern that you get. It's like having little daisy flowers, right, in that teal. And then they're surrounded by like yellows and greens and reds. Just really fun. And then it comes with that solid fuchsia. And you can see the gold tone medallion. I like how you did that pairing with the fuchsia.
Yeah, I think that they go, I mean, even if you're wearing white jeans, you know, blue jeans, anything, it's just a really nice pair.
I mean, look at this with a denim pencil skirt
it's cute.
and a great top. I mean, this is the difference here. These are not like just those one-season shoes that you can only wear with a bathing suit and a cover-up. Right. These are high fashion, for sure. Let's show what has been like the VIP most popular of the day.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic. It's our black multi. And when you look up close, you'll see why we call it psychedelic. I happen to have one in my hand right here. Look at this print. You need this in a shirt, Tony.
We're going to be doing a lot of prints, I got to tell you. We've got a lot of prints coming out next year.
I love it. So that's is going to come with your solid black. It is exclusive. And then to the point you made earlier, it's just for this 2-pack. So when these are gone, they're gone. It's new prints every time.
Yeah, any of the prints in here that are, and their colors, when they're sold out on this show.
That's kind of fun if you collect, right? To get that special. So if you want to get these home, $39.99. Remember, that's for 2 pairs. If you use flex payment, that's for everybody shopping. You don't have to sign up for anything. There's no like fees involved for that, but that splits up into 2 equal monthly installments with no interest. So $20 will get them home right now for you, and you can start wearing them right now. So if you're thinking about it and maybe you just can't decide, I would say get it while it's on sale, because that price is only until midnight. And if for any reason you're not happy, you have 30 days to put your feet in these and see what everybody's talking about. Why more than 900,000 people love these here at HSN. You can always send them back if you're unhappy, but I don't see that happening.
No.
I really don't.
We've been doing it for a long time, and they do love it. But this is, again, one time a year, so these will sell out today. Promise everybody that.
Yeah.
So just grab it as quick as you can.
And I know these grooves are for traction, but they feel like a little massage when you wear them too.
Oh yeah, no question about it. I mean, again, full gel, all low impact EVA, all cushion, one-piece design, foot cradle, all this technology, but where technology meets fashion.
All right. Okay, so when we talk, we've seen the fashion, we've seen the great outfits, we know how beautiful they are. Let's talk more about the technology and what these do for your feet. There is a doctor, her name's Dr. Ravitz. She's a prominent foot surgeon. She personally recommends these, and to me, that means a lot. So I want you to see what she has to say and decide for yourself. Take a look.
I love the Cheeks Health sandals. I've been involved with this for over 10 years. So excited, they get better and better and more beautiful and fun. So let me tell you about the technology. First, it has an arch support. I love an arch support. As a podiatrist, I'm telling you, you need that in a sandal to be comfortable and cushioned. It has a full gel bed, which gives you extra shock absorption, and it's made out of EVA. EVA is that same shock absorbing material that most sneakers are made out of. Check this out. It has a toe bar, which your toes hold on, and look how flexible it is. It's really good for your foot. Your foot sits in the shoe itself, so you're not flip-flopping, clip-clopping like you see with most sandals. I love them, and they come in many colors now, fashion, just the greatest shoe.
Yeah. All right, Sandy's doing things in these sandals that I was like, what? Seriously?
Yeah. Well,
you've got a cup. I mean, your foot is in the shoe. That's
my new ballet sandal.
I know. Hey, that could be something. You might want to work on that.
Your toes are protected. Yeah, that's a very important point.
That's a really good point. When you walk with most sandals, especially if your feet slide forward,
slide right off.
You stub that toe. You mess up the pedicure. The heels, forget about it, right?
I still love that. I mean, that design is really, really pretty.
I do like this black-white design. That's a really pretty paisley, and it's like a grayish white on the black background, and that comes with the solid white. Sizing, by the way, you do whole sizes, 6 through 11. So if you're in between, we recommend you go up.
Yeah,
right?
size up on half size.
Yeah, that's going to give you plenty of room. I like that your toes can spread when you walk in these, so you can balance. Right? You can bend. I mean, it's important.
Reason why they're called Cheeks Health sandals.
Yeah, so that's your black-white option. What are we going to bring out next? Let's see. We've got a really pretty, let's get everybody out here. Why don't we? We're wrapping this up. We got a couple minutes.
Demo.
Come on down, everybody. Okay, blue multi here in the middle. That's gonna be your blue background with the chambray color with that paisley print, and that comes with a solid navy. Looking good, girls. Like it. Okay, we've got the red American. So you get that American flag design with the white bottom on the background there, and then you get that solid red. It's like a juicy watermelon.
With the gold medallion on it?
I love that gold medallion look. Very pretty. So that's red American. Then we've got what's been our most popular psychedelic black multi. This is the only way to get the solid black hair.
I love the prints.
I do like these. You had some fun with this.
Yes, I had some real fun when I realized this morning that it was called multicolor, and I looked at it and said, I don't know, it makes me psychedelic.
Bringing back memories?
Yeah, I was bringing back memories.
But you know, that'll go with everything.
Of all the art back then. Remember the art? You know, in that particular
cool.
Well, you guys might not. You're much younger than me. So.
Well, this is how they get their little piece of psychedelic, right? Okay, so here is half of what is the teal fuchsia combination.
That's really cute.
So that's a teal damask print.
That's that one with the fuchsia is the pair that we just sold out in Canada.
Yes, and the solid fuchsia that comes with it is like this kind of purpley fuchsia color right there.
I don't know who had fuchsia. She ran away.
She ran off because she could, because it cradles the foot, right?
Yeah.
So those are your options.
Chasing a guy down the street.
Dive in. Come on, guys. Get the shoe that everybody is just raving about right now. This 2-pack here, I can see why the blue multi is our most limited. This for sure is going to go with absolutely everything you decide to do.
It's nice to see it in a two-tone too.
Yeah.
You don't see many sandals that you have a different base from the insole.
So as we wrap this up, the biggest thing to keep in mind is that you're really treating your feet while you have these on. They look great, I understand that, but it's that patented technology on the inside for me that really sets this apart. To be able to wear shoes like this in the summer and not have your heels burning, your arches aching, right? Your toes rubbing up against these seams on the inside. That's what this is all about.
It's something that fits you and custom fits you.
Absolutely, it really does feel custom. So just choose your size 6 through 11, whole sizes. If you're in between, go ahead and go up. Your feet will thank you for this. It's the one time a year that we do a duo like this. Typically, you're picking up one pair for $26.50. So take advantage of that value. Use a flex payment. It will be a $20 bill to get both of these home for you. They come with a great bag as well, and you will wear these season after season. So that's our best value, but Tony brings us so much more. So we're gonna continue this hour.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, but you can lie your head down and rest. We've got the best pillow coming up in just a moment. So we've got a quick break, and I'll see you on the other side.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference, only with Beekman 1802.
Wow, Mom, those are nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
I was incredibly impressed. I had heard the claims of it, that, you're gonna love this the first night, and I was skeptical, but it works.
This pillow, when you lay your head on it, it shapes to your head and it conforms to your head. So there's no tossing and turning, and you can just fall right to sleep and you're comfortable right away.
After the first night's sleep with the pillow, I would never go back to a regular pillow again. It was the best night's sleep I had in about 10 years.
The reason that this Micropedic pillow works is the fact that it provides cervical support for the neck. The key to any good night's sleep is to have contoured support for the neck, and that's what this pillow provides.
This is the pillow for me.
The importance of a good pillow is probably recognized the morning when they wake up and they've been on an improper pillow. They can toss and turn, they can keep from getting a good night's sleep, so you can't underestimate the importance of having a good supportive pillow for a good night's sleep.
Prior to using the Micropedic pillow, a typical night's sleep for me would be waking up and swapping out pillows, throwing one off the bed, picking one up off the floor as I needed something that was softer or harder, or looking for something cool.
I'd been trying all these other pillows and I wasn't getting any change, so I figured it was the mattress. The night I took home the Micropedic pillow, I had realized that the mattress wasn't the problem to begin with, it was the pillow. It was just supporting my neck and then keeping my face and the back of my neck cool throughout the night, which gives me a restful and refreshing sleep every night.
Tell you what, there's a reason this is HSN's #1 best-selling pillow. Over 1.5 million of these sold. And a lot of it is the reasons you just saw. A lot of it is the fact that you don't ever have to fluff this up. It never flattens out. It moves with you. It's this awesome stretchy material that's cool to the touch. And guess what? We're doing a set of 2 for you today. And we have 5 flex payments. So you get to choose if you want the full size, the queen size, or the king size duo. But on flex pay, that also means you get it home now and you pay that off over time, interest free. So the value is there, but truly, it's how you feel the next day when you sleep on something like this that supports you all around. A lot of you love this as a body pillow as well. It doesn't matter if you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, you are gonna get all the support that you need. And Tony, I cannot believe 1.5 million and counting of these have been sold. What do you think it is that has made this so crazy popular?
I think it's pretty simple. It's a customization pillow. It means that no matter who you are, when you lay your head, arm, or body on it, It's going to customize to your body, almost like my shoes customized to your feet.
I mean, have you ever seen a pillow like this?
Yeah.
Look at
well,
this.
we've sold millions of these pillows. I mean, let's face it, and it continues over the years to be the #1 all-time record-breaking selling pillow in the history of HSN. In the history of HSN, okay?
Wow.
So this is a dude who died and now has come back to life. Only kidding. But this is me. Like, listen, I'm not a pillow expert, but a long time ago, you know, I had to find a pillow to support my head and my neck, right? So if they could come up and to me when I'm talking like that, and I'll show you what it was. So I needed support, right? I had a problem. So I was looking for it, and I thought memory foam might be it because at the time it was.
Sure.
But it's hard, right?
It's true.
It's hard, it's hot, and I couldn't even take 30 minutes of it, right? And you spend well over $100 for it, right? So it didn't work, right? Then the next thing was everyone say down. But when you look at down, all right, besides that part of down, all right, down is hot, all right, as well, and it's more expensive than, geez, make me breathe. It's more expensive than even the memory foam.
It's full of hair.
Yeah, well, again, not hypoallergenic by any means, and not supportive. See where your neck is? There's no support.
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
So I worked with a company, a very good company called Homedics, a big leader in personal care. And we came up with an idea of a customization system. I'm into this customization system stuff, you know? All right? So we developed a pillow that had 4 chambers. So it's a patent. You have this chamber and the 3 chambers up here. And what it has in this is the king size pillow.
Look at this.
It has over 90 million air-infused cushions divided into 4 chambers.
So it never shifts or bunches.
No, and I mean, wherever you move, like if my hand's here, it supports every finger. If I'm over here, it supports. If I come over to the corner, it customizes. It's self-fluffing. You never have to do it. It's hypoallergenic, comes with the hypoallergenic pillowcases, everything. So people fell in love with this, and we continue over the years to be the #1 record breaker.
I love that you illustrate body as well.
You have to show because
so
it customizes, right?
Body. Yeah.
Right. So you can go out and spend $5,000 on a bed. Does it customize to your elbow when it's bothering you? Does it customize to your spine? What is cool about this, it fills in all the vertebrae, customizes the vertebrae, and then when you move at night, you don't have to shift the pillow. It shape shifts to fit your body.
Yeah.
And that's why so many people love this pillow. And you know, it's called the world's greatest sleep pillow for a reason. Same thing here, right? Say a lot of people out there, I'm not going to say that it cures problems. What it does is it customizes for support for you.
Sure.
So when you're in a bed and your knees bother and you see what it's doing?
Yeah.
It's always cool to the touch. It never gets hot. It customizes to you. When you move, it automatically moves with you. If I was like this, see what it does to the ankle?
Yeah, and it's cradled. It's not going to slide off the bottom.
No, totally. And you love it because you don't have to go down and fluff it.
Yeah.
It just moves when you do. So this is your queen pillow. There's about 80 million air-infused cushions in that. And this is your full-size pillow, which there's about 60-some million in that.
Million
of
this.
And the key to this, which you're going to see here real quickly, is these are air infused, all right? And it's going to mean more than you could imagine. So this is airflow, right? Right. So we were doing this. Now you've seen those sheets that are out there right now. There are all kinds of sheets out there that are made out of spandex.
Yep.
Well, I've been doing spandex pillowcases for the last 12, 14 years,
doing spandex on the body for even longer.
Well, that, you know, I had to take it off and have it remade, right? But I prefer to do it. So I had this made to do that, right? And that customizes, right?
I mean, and so you're right.
Well, because cotton doesn't. Cotton doesn't, like, you never want to put a cotton pillowcase on these pillows. You know why? Because it suffocates a pillow. It turns it into a stone.
Yeah.
Right.
And that defeats the whole purpose of
and
what
it
you've
makes
done here.
defeats the whole purpose. This doesn't move, right? It doesn't breathe. So you always want that pillowcase.
So look at this. There's a huge fan underneath, and what you've done is stretched out the case
to show you the airflow.
The airflow's right through.
And we've been doing that for years.
And the balloons are floating free. You know what that means to me? I don't wake up with sweaty hair matted to my head. It's, again, disturbing your sleep. All these things are disturbing your sleep, you know?
So you just have to understand, it's the #1 all-time record-breaking selling pillow in the history of HSN. If you want to do yourself a favor or your family a favor, especially when you're like under $22 to get it home today and things like that, get them home, try it, you will fall in love. Like, look at the reviews, look at the reviews.
And to be exact, by the way, the full-size duo, if you put that on a flex payment, $18 and change, will get it home now. That's crazy, right? The queen size is $20 to get home, and the king size, it's only a $2 difference on a flex pay, $22.
And just to show you
something,
so a full-size pillow turns to a queen.
Look at that.
All right?
Yeah.
And then a queen turns to a king. And then a king turns to a gigando.
Well,
okay?
you had mentioned too the reviews that we've got on this. You need to see some of these testimonials because every single one of us has different issues when we sleep. Take a look at a few and how this pillow has changed their rests.
After being introduced to the Micropedic pillow, I found that that was the ultimate of pillows and have since bought about 5 or 6 more for the rest of the rooms in the house.
The Micropedic pillow actually, when you lay on it, it actually molds to your neck, in the back of your head, your shoulders, and when you roll over, it conforms to each individual as they're sleeping.
It cools me and also relaxes me, and I sleep like a baby. And then the next day, I wake up ready to go back to work.
In comparison to the other pillows that I've tried, the Micropedic pillow instantly just cradles your head, and it's just very, very comfortable.
We bought several of them, love them. Even bought a couple for the RV. Now we have them in every guest room. So I can't say enough about the pillow. It's great.
Tony, let's talk about the inside of this and how that compares to what we're used to seeing.
Well, this is a
out there.
customization system. As you put your hands, is it cold?
Feels great.
It's
cool.
always cool, right?
It's cool.
Cool to the touch, customizes to your body. That's the whole idea. It customizes. That's why when you take it in your home, everybody's body's going to fit to it and customize. I wanted to show you something we did. So this is fiberfill. For me, fiberfill is probably the cheapest type of pillow that you can buy, but I took 2 of these.
Okay.
And I took the air out of them. And
this
that's
is
what
2 in here?
There's 2. 2 of these in here. 2 of those, right? Why? Because there's nothing but air in these things, right? Yeah. Air. That's why they flatten out like that. Then I took down pillows, right?
These are so expensive, by the way.
Very expensive and got a lot of everything else in there. But I took 2 of these. Yeah. That's 2 of them. Right?
I mean...
You took the air out of the down pillow. Why? Because it's full of air.
What are we paying for? Where's the support in that?
That's why, that's just showing you why they don't have support. Because they flatten out, right? Okay, over here, you would not think memory foam does that, right? You think, oh, memory foam, it's got to feel like air. Feel air. Well, there's 2 memory foam pillows.
Get out of here.
Yeah, 2 memory foam. We took the air out, and all the air goes out, and that's what you get.
It's so heavy.
Now, here's our pillow, right? The way it is right now.
Yep.
Here's when we took the air out.
You can see the air is out. Look at this, how compressed this is.
But you can't, but it won't.
Gosh,
you know why it won't deflate?
Look at the same size.
The reason it won't deflate is because it's all individual micro infused, right? So this is not air. This has air, like 65 million air-infused cushions.
Inside the actual
Inside the actual pillow.
Got it.
So there's no way that you can ever flatten this out. It's always going to customize and move wherever you go.
And I love how you've done this chamber design. Because if you ever had a pillow where all the stuff is over here now, and now you're dealing with that, this can't happen.
That's what allows the customization system. If you didn't have the patented chamber, it would all just go to the side, like you said. But now it doesn't, and that's why we've sold millions of these things.
Legitimately, this is an investment in yourself. If you're not sleeping good, the rest of you is not going to go well.
No.
Your neck is hurting, your back is hurting. Let's take some more testimonials too, because I really want you to understand how everybody has different issues, but this pillow has really affected so many of us. Take a look.
We've had the Micropedic pillows for about 5 years. We started off as one, and that became a fight, and then someone else wanted one, and then we got another one, and then the 2 daughters wanted one, and so on and so on. And now the dog's sleeping on one. It just goes on and on and on because everybody wants one. It's so funny.
I know as the girls grow, they want a bigger pillow, a bigger version of the same pillow. And like they slept on the queen, and then they went to the jumbo, and then they went to the body pillow now laying on the floor, and then now you can't find the dog, and he's hiding in the corner and sleeping on the pillow they have in their room. Yeah. So now they're like, Mom, Spike took over our pillow. We need another one. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good excuse, but hey, it works. All the girls and the dogs love the pillows, and they're all taking it away from us, so we have to hide our pillows.
It's kind of fun.
All right, Tony, I'm curious because a lot of us are back sleepers, some of us are side sleepers. Is that going to matter with this type of pillow?
No, I think it's always been a ripoff. Everybody says you have to have a separate side sleeping pillow, back sleeping pillow. Not with this pillow, right? Okay. When you go with Micropedic, right, what it's doing is it's customizing to her. So it's cradling her neck, right? And she doesn't have to put her hands on it. Anywhere she moves, it will move automatically.
Look at that. That's so cool.
Right, so she doesn't have to use it. She doesn't have to fluff it. If she's a side sleeper, I'm a side sleeper.
Yeah, me too.
It's really important pillow because look what it's doing. It's coming around, customizing to her waist, customizing to her head, always cool to the touch. Feels like you're on satin and it's cold to your touch. So and it's elbows and everything. Now if she's a stomach sleeper, so it's a customization pillow. So everybody out there has to understand, when you get this home, it's going to customize to your wife. It's going to customize to your husband. It's going to customize to your kids. That's what this does. Same thing over here. This is a queen size pillow. Even as she's doing it, her feet, everywhere she moves with her feet, it's going to customize and move. It's customizing to her legs, everything on her, and it will customize to my fingers. So that's the key. And I know we don't have much time, so I'll run over here real quick. All right. And why it becomes valuable is because none of our furniture customizes to our spine.
This is
true. So you just take one of these pillows and it customizes to his lower back, comes in and customizes right there, right there.
Because it will shift and mold to you no matter where you're sitting on.
Yeah, how many pillows do you own?
7.
So you take a couch, you could spend thousands of dollars, right?
This is right.
Does it? But it does create enough. Feel how cold it is. You can feel the coolness to the touch.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if she was just to sit up and watch television, this is not going to support her back. But ergonomically, she's now customizing support to her back and her neck.
Now, how many of us have bought special pillows for our desk chair or office chair?
And a lot of money.
Recliner.
Now, she's made this into the queen chair, right? Look, she's even got her little queen things here.
Look how it's adjusted here around the elbows, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It customizes.
unique.
Or people that are sitting at a chair all day working on a computer. It now customizes and supports to their back. And keep in mind, it customizes your body, not somebody else's.
It's even trying to customize the chair. Look at this. It's coming out where there wouldn't be support in your low back.
So right there.
It's amazing.
That's why we sell so many.
This is a good opportunity. Please read the reviews. Over 1.5 million of these sold. At HSN, our #1 best-selling pillow of all time. So read those reviews and see why people love it. It's all these examples. It will mold to you. So use it in your chair, use it on your couch, use it in your bed, lay on your side, your stomach, your back. Does not matter. It will conform to you. It is the neatest material, completely innovative for sure. These are great illustrations of how you're going to use this and why it's such a good investment to make. You can even do a fun pillow fight with your kids.
That's right.
I wouldn't want to whack them with one of these. They'd be like, it feels good, do it again.
Oh yeah.
Because look at this
The
material.
nice thing is you can lay on the floor with just this pillow and the floor becomes comfortable.
And what you're getting too, doing the 2-pack, thank you for that. Who wants one? You need 2 pillows. Comes with 2 pillowcases.
The pillows are hypoallergenic.
Love that.
And the pillowcases are hypoallergenic.
See, that's fantastic. So you just choose the size that you want. We have the full, the queen, and the king, but they're all on 5 flex payments.
That's
so,
cool.
I mean, you're looking at $18 to get 2 of the full-size home, $20.19 to get 2 of the queen-size home, and $22.19 to get 2 of the king. A lot of people buy multiples because the family members want them. They use them for different things.
Or your kids steal them and take them to college. Or a friend stops over and says, can I take that pillow home? I've never had one like that. I mean, seriously, word of mouth on this pillow, crazy.
Yeah, it just becomes one of those things that it's like you can't go without it once you've had it.
No, customizes your body.
You notice if you have to stack a million pillows or you're constantly fluffing them and turning them.
They always flatten out on you. They're always hot.
Yeah.
This does not do that.
Yeah, speaking of hot, if you have to flip the pillow all the time because your sweat is building up on your head, that disturbs your sleep as well. You know,
I have that problem too.
Well, you've got beautiful golden locks.
Oh, thank you. I'm still happy to have them.
That.
And I do have it under the hat too.
Yes, you guys should know that, okay? So let's take some more testimonials. Should we do that? Let's hear from some more people who are loving this. So take a look right now.
So I've been sleeping with the Micropedic sleep pillows from the beginning, over 9 years. It customizes to my body, the way I like to sleep. I just use it in every way that I sleep. When I sleep on my stomach, it moves the way that I move, and I don't have to move it around. It fluffs up automatically. I use another one in between my legs because my knees don't hit together. Once you sleep with this pillow, you won't go back to another one. It's called the world's greatest sleep pillow for a reason.
I got a chance to use the Micropedic pillow today, and I loved it. I laid on just about every surface I could, the floor, the couch, the bed, on a chair, and I use it in between my legs, and it's wonderful. It conforms to my body. It's cool to the touch. The pillows I've used in the past were so random. Some were too thin, some were too squishy. It conforms to my body, so where I lay, I stay.
I can't get over the unique materials that you use. And these are the cases that come along with your Duo.
Yeah,
Look
so you
at
have
that.
hypoallergenic pillowcase, hypoallergenic pillow. It moves when you move, it breathes. Again, I started using spandex on my pillows over 10, 12 years ago because I wanted it to be cool and I wanted it to move. Like everything else, you want it to customize your body. These are all customization systems. Customizes to whatever. My fingers customize, your fingers customize.
Yeah.
Your neck customizes, that's the whole idea. So it is the world's greatest sleep pillow and it is the #1 all-time record-breaking
And
selling.
I'll tell you, if you're not sleeping well and you're waking up and you're thinking you need a whole new mattress or you have to invest, thousands of dollars in some crazy contraptions, it is truly worth your time and hard-earned money to get this home and see what a difference it can make. Sleep on it for 30 nights. See what happens. I don't think you're going to need that long to know the difference. So it's a great opportunity. Tony, thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much.
Don't miss out on our Today Special, by the way. You'll be back on throughout the day with that for sure, but it's the one time a year we do the 2-pack of the Cheeks Health sandals, so keep an eye out for that too. We've got Lynn standing by now with Jackie Schechter from Slinky, so you can shop your fashions. I will see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern for Lunch Rush. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, hope you're having a great day. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and we are celebrating a very big anniversary, 19 years. Slinky Fashions has been part of our family here at HSN. We love hearing from you. We have so many wonderful specials. For the final 2 hours of the visit, Jackie Schechter has been here with us for the full 19 years, thanks to this amazing stretch knit.